This is my Deadpool guide. So first I'm going to explain what all the abilities do. So your gun, it has 30 shots, so you don't really need to reload that much. And it takes about like 4 shots to kill Luna Snow, or with headshots, maybe with body shots, I don't know. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
I wouldn't get back
it takes 8 body shots to kill Luna Snow. But if we upgrade, it takes 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So that's 2 less shots. Plus, you get 10 extra bullets. And and if your gun isn't reloaded, it auto reloads your gun when you upgrade it. Like that goes for anything. Like if you don't have the cooldown, here, let me turn this off, and then let me upgrade it. You can see how it just came back upgraded now. And what this does, basically, it damages your opponents and it blinds them. I don't know how to show you that it blinds them, but it does. And then you have a double jump. You can jump off of walls and keep your jump cooldown, or you can jump off of enemies to do damage and gain overhealth. Look, okay. So that, you can see how my jump cooldown isn't gone. And you can do that, and my jump cooldown's still there. So those are the 2 ways to keep your jump cooldowns. Because if you just jump, then it goes on cooldown. And then you can swap weapons. And you like do this sword combo, I guess. And with no upgrades, it's kind of weak, but it's whatever. Because you're not really going to be... Well, you are going to be using that a good amount, but it's not going to be your main way of, like, getting picks.
Guys who just showed their stupid faces.
Okay.
Another name
and then the dashes, you'll see that I already have them upgraded. But unupgraded, you get basically 6 dashes if you hit all of them. But because I have mine upgraded, I can like dash. I like have this dash forever now. It will never go away unless I like, let's say I miss the dash on this bot and it goes away and it goes back on cooldown. It starts recharging. But if I hit another dash while it's recharging, it stops the recharge. And then if I miss, I have no dashes for however long. But so, let me look for shoots. And let me turn my ability cooldown.
What are you aiming at?
So you see how it like damages them?
May the force be with you.
Is this guy gonna die right now?
What are you aiming at?
So you see how it just like damages them even when they don't miss? Look.
What are you aiming at?
So it's just damaging them. And then once that dies, it damages them even more when they miss the shots.
Guys who just showed their stupid faces.
And the sword ultimate, the jackpot, what it does is it gives you, I think, a slight speed boost, a damage boost, and you have to land 5 jumps. You have to land 5 jumps, 5 dashes, and 5 of those. This is what it looks like when you do it.
I'll take my
See, I have the jackpot, I have a bigger movement boost, and I do
Totally
so
sorry.
much damage. So like the basic
Guess who just
combo
showed
you're
their
gonna want to
stupid
do like
faces?
is probably you're gonna want to start out with your guns. Throw this
It was just
and do
business.
that.
Okay,
So
and
what
a
I
little
what I
pleasure.
did there was I dashed, jumped on their head, dashed. Because you can't really dash that fast. Like look, there's no jump, that's how fast I can dash. But with the jump, it like cancels
I enjoyed
the
that
first
way too
dash
much.
animation. So I can do it really quickly. And then right here, because I have the Hella team up on my swords, look,
Looking good.
you're always going to want to be taking pictures after you get a final hit.
Thank goodness this book has
But
pictures.
because I have the Hella team up, I do a lot of
More me
damage.
than ever.
But while you're doing that, you're going to want to hold down your like main shoot button.
Looks like we've got ourselves a party.
So again, it's like this, that.
Team up, nobody else.
And then with the upgraded,
Double KO!
so what the
I
upgraded
can't believe I get paid for this.
bouncing bobblehead does. Look, let me go on a higher HP target. Like if you just mash your dash,
Okay, and a
Sit up.
little pleasure.
there we go.
Looks like we've got ourselves a party.
So you see how I didn't get my other two called my other two
Does a Lord
bobbleheads.
bonus damage?
And Deadpool's kind of like a brawl dive character. I play him mostly as dive, so I'm always going for like, you know, the support. Because Deadpool just has like probably some of the best burst damage in the game.
Double KO!
But,
That's three! Wow, four in a
like
row!
you'll see how quick that kills. Like once you learn Deadpool, it'll feel amazing. And then
Looks like we've got
Yeah,
ourselves
actually.
a party.
that's like the only thing really okay. At first, you're gonna want to start like brawling. Like in the beginning of the game, you're gonna want to be more like a. You're just gonna want to shoot into main. Like shoot at the tanks, get up your charge.
I enjoyed that way too much.
You're gonna be like, you know, like in the middle, like behind your tank, behind your sword. You're just gonna be shooting at the tank. Look for anyone that's low. Look for a
Game
picture.
within a game. How meta.
But once you start getting some upgrades, like your jackpot and like just your swords, or your dash, I mean, and your swords, you're gonna want to start like flanking and like start playing more dive. So look, you're gonna want to like.
Guess who just showed their
You're gonna
stupid
want to like
faces?
scout out the supports, and if they're like in a small room, that makes it so much better because you can literally just like bounce on their heads like so much and dash. It's like so quick because instead of like jumping really high up to the and like dashing up
And cut!
to the point where you can't double jump on their heads anymore, you're like hitting a roof, so you're like on top of their heads. And it's great. So that was my Deadpool guide.